Hello everybody and welcome back to Prison Architect. We're gonna go back into this game again. We've got an intake and I'm not paying attention to them. Hey, I see Snit. No, I saw an S and I was like, yeah, I've got one. I was horribly mistaken. London Trish knows everything about everyone in minimum security. And we know nothing about any of them at all. I guess they're just not important. I guess that's the whole thing. London Chisk Trim. What a freaking name. We know a lot. She knows a lot. This person knows a lot. But it seems like we know everything about all of these people anyway. So we don't need them right now. Like, there's no question marks roaming around anymore, ever, whatsoever. Look, like, we know everything about basically everyone. There's just question marks for this person. We don't know. At some point, we will find out. But other than that, we know. I know. Oh no, I didn't know. I know now. You must be a target for some people. And therefore, you go into protective custody. You are the chosen one for being a dick. Which is also known as a snitch. You will actually be saved. How about that? That's how we roll. It's totally unfair. And I'm very much aware of it. But this person... Wait, did I just see another snitch? No, I didn't. Fucking always. This person was living it up on her own. Caitlin Novak. Who was in here for like 1.5 more years. She was living it up over here on her own. But yeah, there you go. The power situation, it better fucking work. I hope it works, because otherwise I'm going to be angry. But yeah, power-wise, we want to lead the power up into this office over yonder. Pardon me, that happened on accident. We want this entire thing to be powered. We want to get some power in here. We want to get some power in there if we can. Get some power in there. Gonna get some power all the way over here. Then I want to get the power... I wanted to get the power all the way over here. Yeah, then here and here and here. Through this hallway, into the electric chair, which is definitely gonna need power. We know that for sure. Now you might as well bring it down over here and just do this. And then it better work. I hope it works. We'll have to see about that. So, pardon me. I'm still really coughing. It's really annoying. I don't really like it at all. So this hallway here is death row. This right here is all gonna be death row. Death row. This right here is all death row. Security is staff only, but we're very much aware of that. And we're gonna figure it out. How are we doing temperature-wise? We are doing good, apart from in here. There's no heating in this place at all, which I kind of think they deserve, because these people are the most annoying things you will ever find. However, I think they might start complaining about my prison if I don't give them a fucking thing. So I'm gonna give them a thing. Right there, I can have a thing. Not you! You can freeze to death, Penelope Hancock. They've actually released other Penelope. The less important Penelope. Who is in here now? No? Yeah, you. Penelope Cox. Can I change her name? Just Cock would be funny. But then again, I am inappropriate when it comes to humor. The security room is being worked on. This will be a kitchen. Pretty much sure that I wanted to make this into a kitchen. So, a staff door will be placed all the way over there. A staff door needs to be placed all the way over there. As well as all the way over here. Great. Fantastic. This, yeah, execution room. I think this is just the way we're going to do it. I just don't see any other way of doing this at all. So... yeah, there you go. This is going to be it. There's going to be a wall. We call it a wall, apparently. Over here. Over there. Right there. These are going to be like holding cells or whatever. I don't know if you need like any offices or anything. I just don't know what to do with this room. I'm still pondering. I haven't found that out with planning wise. I can do a lot with planning, but I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with this. At all. So I'm thinking about just, leaving it open like this, making the hallway into this, and this can be, well, fucking, I don't know. We'll figure something out. It'll be okay. But for now, they're empty rooms, but we'll make it work at some point. So, like this, get these walls up and running. We're gonna need the walls over here. We're gonna need a lot of walls in here. Can you believe this? Jesus. A lot of walls are gonna have to be made, and a lot of money is gonna have to be spent. And it's all not too shabby, but it'll all be for the greater good. We'll get the cells. We'll get another grant of like about 40,000 or something. I mean, not that much, but we'll get like a couple thousand again, and that will be fantastic. I don't know if we need to make all of these like this. I don't actually think we need to. I think we'll actually be fine if we just make one of them. But I just want to make the walls and be done with it. I feel like that's the most appropriate thing to do. Most easiest thing to do. Probably isn't, but I'm doing it anyway because I do not really care. What else are we going to need in here? Power is being worked on. We have 30 workmen, so hopefully that's enough this time. Hopefully, some of the gardeners have actually finally finished some of the things that I ordered them to do, because I wanted them to make this shit look a little bit better at some point, because it really, really wasn't. They're working on this power thing. These, of course, need to be connected up, which they will. Rooms! We're gonna have to do the rooms. Well, we know now that this will be a morgue. Yep. Great. That's all something I always wanted to do with my life. The execution room doesn't need to have a certain... it just needs to be indoors and in a chair. Well, it needs to have a chair. It doesn't need to be in a chair. It needs to have a chair. And it will have a chair. I promise you. There'll be a jail door here. There'll be a jail door there. There actually... Can we get a large jail door in the middle? We actually can. So I want to do that. Because I feel that fits this scenario. This room is still... I don't know what I want here. Maybe we could just make this into a... Actually, maybe that's the thing that we want. Maybe that's how I want to do it. Maybe... Yep, I think I know. Not a door there. Instead, it's going to be a wall. What we're going to do instead, right? It's going to make this into a large jail door. This will be their last room of amazingness. Before they enter... not the solitary door. That would be kind of overreacting if you're asking me. But the remote door, the huge door, actually no, I think a normal jail door. We want this person to go in at peace and be brought in here. There's going to be his last chilling room, I guess. There's going to be like all sorts of crazy shit in here. And a guard, of course. I'm not sure about these. I just don't know. A cleaning cupboard, possible. This could be a cleaning cupboard. A giant cleaning cupboard? Do we want a giant cleaning cupboard? Do you guys want a giant cleaning cupboard? I'm not sure if I want a giant cleaning cupboard. I really don't. The staff room, we can't fix the staff room in there. Nor a shop. A mail room doesn't make any sense. A reception or a parole room doesn't make any sense either. I mean, I guess they do kind of need parole rooms, which needs to be 5 by 5. So maybe these can be parole rooms? Fuck it, we'll make them into parole rooms. That's something that works for me. Parole rooms. And then over here, we can have a certain holding cell. And a cleaning cupboard. I want a cleaning cupboard. I'll just make it a cleaning cupboard. This is going to be then a common room then. We're going to call it a common room. And this is going to be a canteen. We definitely want the canteen. Where is it? It's somewhere. I know you're there. There you are. There's going to be a canteen. For sure. This is going to be a kitchen. For sure. And then these are going to be cells. We already knew that. But now we've got it confirmed. That should be all the rooms in this place. These are going to contain everything these guys can ever need. In order to, you know, not be happy, but to stay alive, I would say. Now, lights is going to be very important. I want like a bunch of lights in the middle here. I want like a bunch of lights in the middle there. I want like some lights over here. Some lights over here. Over there. Over there. I think this is kind of... Is this okay? Actually... There. We'll see how that goes. Right, now we want a couple of them over there. I feel that's only a good way to go. Actually, we're going to just place them over there. Over here. Something like this. I'll just have to figure this out. You know, we'll make it work at some point. Get some lights over here. And over there. Get some lights over here. In this hallway as well. Above the giant parole rooms. And above this place. In the execution room, one. These are actually contain 2. The cleaning cupboard will contain 2. This will contain a little bit more because this is a little bit bigger room. So that's kind of necessary, I feel. Like this. This is not quite. There you go. Perfect. And then there's the morgue. Not a lot of light is needed in the morgue. And not a lot of light can save how creepy a morgue is. So I'm not going to pay too much attention to that. Want some lights there. Want some lights there. Actually, just place it right there. There and there. And some lights over there. Then we want some lights in this kitchen. For sure. Because the kitchen is kind of dark. We want some lights in this canteen. That's definitely necessary as well. These are totally fucked up. What the hell? So, over there. And over there. I feel like this is, there you go, this is the way to go about it. Perfect. And then these will be placed, the cells and all that will be done. We do want some lights in like these corners as well, because otherwise these corners will go dark. So do it like that. Then want some lights in this hallway. I want to bulldoze these. We can't. I'm not sure what this is and why they're there. I can't seem to... Can I demolish this? I can't demolish it. I'm not sure what the fuck this is. But it's kind of messed up and I hate it. Planning wise, it's done. Right. All the doors that we're going to have to be placing over here. My god, there's a lot of them. We're going to need these. We're going to need... Actually, we don't need them over... Oh, actually, we do. These are going to be the inner rings. We do need them over there as well. Actually, it doesn't make any sense. It will make sense. I'll make sure it makes sense. I'll make it work. Over there, over there, over there. This is going to be safe as sound as hell. Or so I hope. We want a staff door going out over there. We want a serving table. Like that over there. And then we want the brick walls at the side of it. Perfect. We want some lights in here. It's a bit dark in this place. How is the power holding up? It's fine. It's okay. We can do this for sure. There you go. Get some power in there. Some power in there. Some power in this hallway. Because otherwise it's going to be a really dark hallway leading up to the morgue. Which is kind of fitting. But I don't want to put my people through that if I, you know, if I don't have to make them go through that. There's still being a light being placed over here. We're going to need a light over there. We're actually going to need to get a staff door in these. Just to make that work. This is not quite, you know, in the middle and all that, but we'll make it work. And that concludes, well, that at the very least for now. So there'll be doors and doors and just doors for everyone and everywhere. Door servo-wise, over there, all the fucking way. They're going to be everywhere. These things are going to be everywhere. It's going to be annoying. I can already tell you that. Like there and there. What we actually also need to do is we need to close these off. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense and we don't really have this outer ring idea. Because we already have this ring and then we have this ring. And then do we want another middle? Fuck it, we're doing another middle thing. It's going to be like two doors. Yeah, that's definitely how we want to do it. It's going to be 3 over here, but that's fine. We're doing it. It's cool. Definitely doing it. We want this to be as safe as humanly possible. Because these are the worst of the worst. And we want to make sure that we are able to protect them. Well, and everyone else from, you know, going in against them. Right, guard-wise, do we want armed patrols or just normal guard patrols? I'm still really thinking about that. I'm thinking about normal guard patrols in the outer one. I'm thinking that's what we want to do. So we want to get a normal guard. Actually, it's actually really weird. I have to look at how this works. So, guard patrol. It shows so weirdly. I'm not sure why it does this. So we want the guard to do this. Yeah, and I want the guard to go all the way over here. And I want the guard to do this as well. And I want the guard to go around. And we want to get 2 guards on that. Maybe 3. I haven't decided yet. Then there's going to be a guard over here who does the same thing. Or 2 guards, maybe. Still having to think about that too. Right, so 2 more guards. And then the rest of it we still have to find out. I'll find out at some point. So, we need door servos for all of these things. For sure. So, these have been ordered to place. This is going to be ordered. One is going to be ordered. We're going to order one over here as well. And there. And that would do it for now. Actually, these I want these to be done manually. So, deployment-wise, I want a guard to patrol over here as well, like this little route. Want another guard over there. We've got a lot of guards in here. I should probably hire a couple extra, for being honest, because there's gonna be quite a couple guards over here now. So this is all done. The kitchen needs the stuff. We need all the stuff in the kitchen that we can. By the way, deployment wise we need to fix it because we're gonna get our money if we're not gonna get our money if we don't. So this is where they can be. They can be, this is death row. This is death row. This is definitely death row. The parole is definitely death row. I mean, I think all of it is just, you know, claimed is to be death row. That's just fine if we want to do it like that. This is staff. I'm thinking, yeah, staff. Staff. I'm thinking this is how we want to do it. This works, I guess. So this is open, this is all staff only. I think we've got that kind of figured out now. They're placing this door so we can finally get the lights in the cleaning cupboard. Don't get in the fucking no! Leave! You're not allowed. Fuck off. Right, so the kitchen definitely does require some stuff still. We need water over here as well. I actually totally forgot about water. There's no water pipe up here, and we ought to change that right now. So we want to do it like this. Run it through here, and through there, and through that it can run all the way into the kitchen. That's what we want to do there. So this is going to be the cell. What the fuck is this doing over here? Oh, it's a box. Never mind. It's not actually to be placed yet. So we're going to connect all of these up to, well, which ones are already in there, that is. Got to connect those to this lovely servo man thing over here, if we can. So there's one over here that we can place. There's one over there that we can use. There's one over... The other ones haven't been placed yet, or so I feel. These ones, actually, have to be controlled by him. Has this one been connected? It hasn't. It will be now. Not sure why that one needs to be connected to that one, but it is. Right, so this one... Anyone else? This one needs to be connected. They're placing that one and that one. Let's just speed up time a little bit. That one. Connect. This one has been connected. This one is being placed. That one's being placed. Hurry up now. I want to connect some more. There we go. That one. Connect it. That one. Connect it. Think we're waiting for one more. Over here. Are we doing it? No? Not yet? But they're also doing them over there, of course. A lot of fucking servos are going to have to be controlled by this. There we go. That one is being placed. Let's hurry up a bit more, actually. Taking a bit too long for me. There we go. That one will be controlled. Actually, in the meantime, we're just going to go ahead and do this. There's no power in here. That might cause an issue or two. So we might actually just have to do this and get up here for a bit and go up down there for a bit. And that might work. We need to get the kitchen under control. For that, we're going to need a sink or two. We're going to need some cookers. In the way that we've placed them all the time. So there. And we're going to place against them over there. I'm actually not sure that works over here. We might not want to do that. I'm thinking we might not. Maybe just do like 2 of them over here. And get like fridges down here. That might be a thing. And then get just like a bin over here. Maybe we can fit another cooker on this side. It's actually fine. We can fit a couple cookers. We don't need this many though. I think it's fine if we actually just got 2. And I think it would be fine if we got those 2 on the sides there. I think we can use a bit of space. This canteen... we do want some tables, for sure. So we'll get a table there. And we'll get a table there. And then we'll get... we don't even need this many, but I'm just going to place them anyway. It's going to be the simplest, easiest canteen you've ever seen. But it works. It is fine. These cells are going to have to be, you know, quite cool. We're going to have to make the jail doors. They can't see each other. I didn't really want that to be the case, because if they can see each other, you know, it might motivate them. We want to break them quite immediately. They need to be broken. So that's definitely one of our goals. We want to connect the ones... These... Haven't we placed them over here yet? Oh no, we wanted to do these manually, so we haven't. That's actually fine. This one is not connected by that one, so that's good. This one is connected, so we're doing fine. There's no power or water in here yet. We're still working on that. So now there is, and now there is. Electrical cable. This needs to be connected. And then this and this needs to be connected. And then we are okay. Good to go for now. There's guards patrolling the area. They're not quite patrolling as well as I want them to, because they're literally close to each other all the time. I don't want that to be the case. There you go. I want you to spread out. Spread out and keep it safe. Really important that you do that. So it's all clean. It's all, you know... safe. I think this is safe now. I think we're okay. Deployment wise, it's all death row. It's all death row. I want that to be very clear. The cleaning cupboard is not okay. So if we got the cells, we can actually get the money. That will be good. So these guys are going to need a bed. Obviously, I want them right in front of their... I'm just going to copy paste one and make one of them and then copy paste the rest. There's going to be a shower right next to here. I think that's okay. Actually, the shower will be done over there. the shower head up there and there. I think the toilet will be right next to that, in this direction. I think that might actually work. Just do like this. There'll be a toilet. Next to their bed, I want the bookshelves. I think that's just a bit nice. They can have like a little book, a little reader if they want to. They can have a chair. You know, they're gonna be locked up like all the time, only for food. They're gonna get out only for food. So I do want them to be comfortable. A sink is a bit big for them, so I don't think I want to grant them a sink. Let me see. Not a phone booth, definitely not a phone booth. A chair. I think a chair might be a good thing. You know, just get the chair down there. A prayer mat. Definitely want to give them a prayer mat, otherwise they're not going to be happy with this at all. So like this and like this. Actually, I've done this one differently now, so let's do this one the same. So let's go back to the chair and place that one over there too. And I feel like that's all they're really needing. That's all they really need, to be honest. I don't think there's anything else I can place in there. Yeah, I can place like an arcade cabinet. We're not gonna fucking overdo it. That's a bit too much in my personal opinion. So maybe we're gonna give them their own laundry basket. That's actually bullshit. That's it. That's gonna be the cells. You know, you're going ahead and fix that. So we're gonna do the utilities. Over here, they're gonna need to go to the back of the cells. So that needs to be done in order for these guys to have what they need. Over there and over here, they're gonna need to be on this side of the cell. So that needs to be done as well. And then we basically got it. Then we should be good to go. The kitchen is done. The canteen. I mean, there are no prisoners, but other than that, it's okay. These guys actually do deserve a bit of a light. I think I want to give them a light. Well, quite above their chair. I think above the chair would be a good place to give them a light. So it's going to be there. Actually, we can copy paste this, so that's fine. I'm not sure what I'm going to use this thing for. But I'm going to give it light as well, because otherwise it's going to be a bit too dark. We want some lights over here, because I don't want this dark hallway over here. Lots of lights over here, but we definitely need that, I think. So yeah, it actually does look really good. What's wrong with this? Oh, there's no chairs. That's why it doesn't work. We need chairs in here. I totally forgot about the chairs. There you go. Sorry, lads. Shouldn't have done that. The morgue! My favorite place! Right, so when it comes to the morgue, I think we kind of want like two separate places for the morgue. I feel like these are going to be like, this is going to be like the morgue itself. And then like, there'll be like an entrance, like we'll get like an entrance there and there. These will be like the entrances, actually rather like this at the side here. These will be the entrances into the morgue. And then this will be like a small office for like the people that work in there. So just like, I don't know, get like a desk there, get like a desk there, chairs, so they can, you know, they can do their jobs, you know, file out the things, some filing cabinets over there, so they can, you know, check out on who was going in, who's going out. We're not going to close it up because otherwise it won't count as the whole room. But that's going to be the morgue. There's going to be their common room. They can make a last phone call. I feel like a last phone call is definitely something I want to be able to give him. There is going to be a sofa. Actually, they're going to get, there you go. Actually, we're going to make like a nice little corner. I feel like I want to do that. There you go, like a nice little corner where they can just sit. There's going to be a TV there that they can watch. What else do we want to give them over here? There's going to be a book. Actually, we probably want to give them a table. I feel like we want to give them like a table with a bench. If they want, you know, for eating. I feel like that's okay. What else is there to do? What else is there to give? A weights bench. And if they want to work out, they can have a weights bench. A bookshelf or two, you know, pick some books out. Maybe have a last shower. Is that an option? Fine, we'll give them a last shower too. I think that might be rather nice if we just could afford them to give them a last shower like that. And I figure that's going to be quite it. I think that's all. Actually, we might delete this, and we might make this into a toilet. And I feel like we've done it then. That's going to be the common room for these guys, which they are actually never allowed to, really. We're doing it. We need water over here. I don't think we can make it via that, so we're going to have to do this. And then, you know, the water can actually do this, and then that'll be fine. That will make it. We also need guards to patrol. There's one guard patrolling in here. Should we make that too? Should we get more guards in there? I'm not sure. Guard patrols. There's one guard here. One guard. There's 4 guards there. There should be plenty of guards within the area. This guy should be able to handle all of it if they needed to. It's kind of sucks that... There you go. He should be fucking fixing that. The execution room is not something you should just go into lightly. Like, this, no one seems to be wanting to do this. Not sure. I think that, you know, we don't want a guard in here at all times because it doesn't make any sense. Right, the execution room. Probably my favorite. There's no middle for the chair, so that kind of sucks. So you probably just want to get it over here in the corner, maybe. Actually, there is a middle. I'm lying. It's not quite the middle, but it works, doesn't it? I feel like it... I mean, I can't unsee the fact that there's no real middle. So that kind of annoys me. So maybe we should actually get this parole thing to be a bit smaller. But we can't because that will be... Actually, does it? Let me check that out. This room is 8. And this one is 8. No, that checks out perfectly. So that's not an option. This room is 7. Maybe we can just make both of them like a little bit smaller. Maybe just do this. I think that might just be the option. That might be what fixes this. So like this and like this, and then demolish these, and that's gonna fix it. That will do it. So you know, get to do that. Deployment guard. Do we want a guard deployed in this area? I mean, that doesn't really work. So I want a guard in the execution room. I think at least in the common room, we want a guard to be in the common room, just patrolling around. You can open the keys and the doors and do all of that crap. We've got some of the cells done, so we're gonna quick build those, and we're actually just gonna there we go. We're gonna copy paste them in here, in there, and we're gonna do the same thing over here with these, and then we'll have our death row. We'll have our death row cells. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm not sure if it's actually gonna work. I hope it will. This is staff only, right? It should be. It is. They're still doing the water there. They're not. Oh, why are there hot water pipes? Well, that was my mistake. I made some mistakes there. That happens. Sometimes it does. Sorry. So this is going to be different now. These doors are going to have to go. I felt like these are going to have to go anyway. Now we can get the electronics chair, and we can get it right in the middle of the room. At the end here. We'll just place it in here, in the middle. That's where the V chair is going to be. This is the cleaning cupboard, and these are the cells. I think we've done it. I think we're almost done. We're literally almost done with our death row. And I think it's awesome. I hope that it doesn't actually glitch anymore, because there used to be a glitch that we're not able to actually get those people in. Death row is going to be open. We want to open it up. There's no one available. I hope that at some point there will be someone available, because because I want my death row people. I want them to be in here. I think maybe we need an electric chair for that to actually work. Maybe that's like the reason why it doesn't quite work yet. So there's all kinds of things here. Do we want this? I mean, I guess at this one we can actually get a door servo for that one over there. I feel like that's okay. This one is being demolished. Material wise, I think that this one needs to be closed. And that one, is there still a middle? I think. Wait, these are not okay now, are they? It doesn't feel like it. This one is now 7, and this one is now 8. What the fuck happened there? Well, it doesn't quite work out anymore. So that's not the best, really. Huh. Kind of fucked that up, didn't I? Okay, so what I need to do instead is there's going to have to be a wall there, and there's going to have to be a wall there. And this is going to be gone. This right here, it's going to have to go. All the way. Get it going. Get rid of it. Just get this filled out as well. Just do your thing, and we'll make it work. They're building the water. There'll be a door servo. There you go. Let's open the door. Hopefully someone's actually going to install this. He can open this and this door. That's his job. Other than that, there's guards patrolling here. We have 2 guards should be patrolling this inner circle. And then we'll have an armed guard, because we still have some of those. We'll have an armed guard patrolling in here. I want that to, you know, I want an armed guard to patrol over there in the middle. Definitely want that. Why is this not connected up, guys? What the hell are you doing to me? I mean, almost 6 cells should be done, right? Just one more. There you go, 25,000. We've made basically all the money. Well, not all of it, but we've made some of the money back now, which is fantastic. We've got the execution room. The parole rooms are being worked on. It's going to have to be a little bit different, but we'll make it work. And then we've got our death row. So, is death row, are we going to get any death row because then the execution room is done? Does that make a difference? Doesn't quite make a difference. So, we're going to fill the capacity anyway. I'm just going to wait it out. Wait for one of them to come. Hopefully, one of them is actually going to come. That would be great. We have to see about that. This is staff only, but for certainty, I'm just going to get a staff door in there. Just for, you know, for the sake of it. I don't know what these are. Can't get rid of it, unfortunately. We could potentially make another staff room over here as well. I feel like, you know, there's one over here. We might want to need one over there. These are the really dangerous people. At some point, you might go there. Just so you know, you guys in here, you might go there. These guys are actually probably more dangerous than these if they actually get in here some point. So, we'll have to see about that. There's no power in here anymore. There's resting. What are you resting for? Get this shit fucking on the road. The hell? Actually, demolish that one as well. Kind of feel like we need to do that, otherwise it won't work. So, perfect. We got the execution room, which needs to be in death row. Christ's sake, I've told you many times now. Staff, 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 staff. It's not that hard. Just go ahead and fix it. These walls still needs to be done, and then we've got our parole rooms. So, jail doors, we can fit just large jail doors at the front of them, and those will be our parole. No, that doesn't actually. Wait, are they still? They're still not okay. What the hell? I'm not very good at this, am I? No, okay. What we need to do is... right. No, because then this one won't work. Well, okay, so let me just figure this out. I can't. I'm just too stupid. This is 6. This is 7. It needs to go to 6. So the wall needs to be there, but that's not going to work. So, we need... Okay, what we need to do... The only thing that is going to work is if we just make this gap one bigger. That's it. And that's going to be that. And that's going to work. And then it's going to be fine. We're going to make it work. It's going to be okay. And then we can get the large jail door in there. And we can get the large jail door in there. And those will be the parole rooms. And he can open those. Or at least I hope he will. Right. So now we're just waiting. We have the cells. We have the, you know, people walking around there. We have everything available for that if we wanted to. Staff-wise, we have enough cooks. There's 10 cooks for a couple kitchens. Some of the kitchens actually have the prisoners working in it as well, so that should be fine. We have money. We are making money. All we have to do now is wait. Just wait for all of this to be done. And we will be okay. So, there you go. The parole room. All the parole rooms need is a visitor's table. So, we're going to find those. It doesn't quite fit in the middle, which kind of makes me mad. So, we're going to have to do it like this. And we're going to have to do it like this. And then we'll get a sofa and or just a chair. 2 chairs in the back here just to make it look like something. People can actually go ahead and want that. A filing cabinet in between just to make it look more professional. Perfect. And that's going to be that. We've done it. This room, still need to figure that out. But we've got death row. It's finished. Apart from one thing, which I will make sure they do right away. And they're not going to like it because it's quite the task. I want some grass over here, and I want it now, so they can go ahead and do that. While they do that, and I order them to do that, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to spend all my fucking money on grass now. It's going to be great. Over here as well. Fuck it, all of it. There you go. Perfect. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you guys in the next time. Bye-bye.